Hey guys. Oh, this lighting is terrible. Is that better? Is that worse? I think it's a little bit better. Sorry, I always move my light over here because my room is like super dark. I need to put my aim for the weekend is to put my nano lights back up, but I need to paint. Okay, when I come home from work tomorrow, I'm gonna paint just that little area, and then I'm gonna put my nano lights back up at the weekend. Hopefully Saturday or Sunday. I think probably Saturday because Saturday is the day I'm going to get stuff done. I'm going to cook dinner. I'm going to put my tree away because no, I put out like the decorations are all away, but the tree is still up because I need to put it in my attic. And that's like, I don't like going up there. And then I also, what else do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to get the box from up there because I put the box back up there, but it's not easy to get up there, which is why I dread and hate it. So I am going to have to do that Saturday. So while I'm doing things I don't want to do, I'm probably going to put my nano lights back up because my room is like super dark in the winter. And I'm like, I need some light. Am I the only one struggling this winter? Yeah, see the lighting is not good. Oh, that's better. Kind of. Just there, that's better. That's kind of better. It's not great, but it's better. And then it's not in my face either. Because sometimes when it's in my face, I cannot see. That's not good. Like sometimes when I'm playing a game, the light really hurts my eyes. All right, I actually do need to get to 3 stars today. And I'm determined. Can I get to 3 stars? Yeah, we're getting to 3 stars. The reason why I'm late is because... Oh, yeah, that's not going to stay. The reason why I'm late is because I needed coffee before my coffee. Does anyone else do that? I think it's only a me thing, but let me see. But I needed a coffee. I needed a coffee before my coffee. I needed a pre-coffee. Like, you know, people have like a pre-workout. I needed a pre-coffee. So I just had to pre-coffee. I don't know why. Oh, okay. That's why. I haven't been on here since the last time we were here, so I have no idea what's happened, who's here, who wants to move out, who's destroying the village. I don't know what's going on. It's the 4th of April. That's correct. I don't have any big news. Hi, I don't know how to say your name. I'm guessing it's 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉𝒶𝓂. How's it going? And Bella, I'm good. How are you today? I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. Oh yeah, it's cherry blossom season. I'm not gonna put my Switch back in the right time because number one, we're just gonna be time traveling to move villagers out because we hate all the villagers on this island, right? I think Goldie. Did we get Goldie? I think we got Goldie in the last one. I don't even know where I'm at. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess over here. Oh, look, we do have cherry blossoms. That's cool. I'm going to have to time travel backwards. Okay, I'm going to take these because, you know, I'm poor. I need them. Oh, plucky star. I don't think I found a coconut tree. Well, I can easily get a coconut tree on like a villager hunt, but I haven't actually done it. Oh yeah, I put flowers down. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I need to get... You know what I remember? I think I need to get shrubs. That's what it was. Because if I remember right, they wanted me to put more trees down, and I'm like, there's no more... Oh god, it's Patty. I can't believe she just like... No, leave me alone, Billy. There's a devil. I just think it's rude. I'm just not about this life. I'm not about it. After dodging most of my villagers, because I hate them, I gotta figure out where shrubs are. Okay, so nobody's here to visit me today, which I think is quite rude of Leaf. Let me just time travel. What day? Wait, hold on. What day are we on? Are we on a weekend? Or is it just because Flick is here? No, we're on a Thursday, so let's time travel one day. What day does Leaf come? Hold on. What day does Leaf come? What day does Leaf come? Because I swear he comes on a day. Oh, he can come on any day? Okay, so we'll just time travel one day. I didn't even need to save that, in all honesty. I just want leaf because I want to buy some shrubs, and I think then it will be happy with my 3 stars, because I think that's what we are missing. I think it's saying like trees, but I think it's shrubs. I always usually have like 20 shrubs. All right, let's just, and then we know that we can just skip 2 days if leaf does not show up. And the thing is, I saw leaf like 3 times, and I was gonna buy some shrubs, and then I was like, no, because we're not even in the right season. I don't know what season this island's gonna end up in at this point. I'm like, I'll wait, and now I'm like, ah, should have bought it. Should have bought his shrubs because it doesn't even matter if they're in season; they still count as trees. I'm not planting any more trees because I'm gonna knock them all down. We're doing city core. I will plant some shrubs because, you know, I'm all about the shrub life. But that's it. That is it. I'm so excited because Nintendo Store Amiibo cards came back in stock. Oh, that's so exciting. I need to look. Girl, I need to look. When did this happen? Nintendo Amiibo cards back in stock. They've been out of stock forever. I'm like, can you like get a restock? Me and Nintendo need to have a conversation about how annoying it is that Nintendo... Oh, they're actually cheaper on there, but I'm still salty that Europe tries to just sell me 3. I'm going to be forever salty about that, and I'm going to write Nintendo an email and be like, excuse me, I went to Target and I got 6 for $5 and you're trying to jip me. I need the 6. I need the 6 because I just need it. I'm going to write them an email. I'm not kidding you. Hi, sweetie. I was just waiting for you to log in. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I needed a coffee before my coffee. Hi, Winter Raven. How's it going? The most fashionable of the Able sisters label is visiting us. Oh, it's label. I don't want label. She's got to go. She's got to go. I'm kidding. I actually love label, but I'm not looking for label. I am looking for leaf. Because I think we'll hit 3 stars. No worries. You look pretty today. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I look at, like, my hair is a mess. I am having such issues with my hair. Like, it's matting. Like, I oil it all the time. But, like, I think it's my conditioner. I need to invest in a better conditioner because it's, like, I think because I'm out in the wind and the cold. Like, because I walked, like, an hour to work. And so, like, the wind just ruins my hair. Because I live on an island where it's super windy. So I need to try, like, I literally just got all, like, the knot set of my hair, and now I have more. I have more gifts for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I will, get some shrubs, and then I will open my gates. I do not have any gifts for you. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been on Animal Crossing since last Friday. But we're here Wednesday and Friday, so it's fine. It's fine. We're just investing more time in Animal Crossing because I'm very excited about this island. And we're going to find Shino. Shino is going to be our dreamy. If anyone doesn't know, Shino is our dreamy. It's going well. How's your day going? My day is going good. I didn't do a lot this afternoon. Like, I just chilled out. Oh, but I know. I'm going to get you back, Rose. I'm going to get you back. I got you. I feel like there's a campsite. I don't feel like this is going to be the right person. I think CJ's here, not Leaf. I think Leaf is a Tuesday. I swear Leaf comes on certain days. I swear he comes on certain days. We're finally getting Shino. We're done rejecting I mean, look at this. I hate all of my villagers except for Goldie. Like, I hate them. Like, as soon as we get to 3 stars, we're kicking some out straight away. The evil one is definitely going first. I don't care. I'm gonna exile. But the only villager I like is Goldie. That's it. Out of all 8 villagers, Goldie's the only one that I like. So I always feel like if I find villagers that I love, the island is never quite as good, but if I find villagers that I hate, my island comes out really well. So I think it's like the luck that we get all the horrible villagers. But I didn't get any birds this time, and I did autofill every single villager, knock on wood. But yep, this is the one where Shino's getting put on a pedestal. That's nearly just £1 per card, though. I think it's better than Amazon 6. Y'all were paying £6. The last time I bought off of Amazon, I paid £10 for 3 Amiibo cards. I kid you not. £10. I paid £40 for 4 packs. It's pretty bad. And so that's why I haven't had any more Amiibo cards. Yeah, £1 is not too bad. I might buy, when I get some money, I might buy a couple because I haven't done an Amiibo card unboxing for a while. And I do have a huge collection that needs filling, but I think I also might save and invest from Target and then just get my friends to ship it over to me. Yeah, Amazon ripped me off. Amazon definitely ripped me off. But I think that was when there was no Amiibo. I think I did that when there was no Amiibo cards anywhere. Definitely not cool. All the packs should be the 6 minimum. Yeah, I don't understand why Europe does this thing where, like, you only get 3. And, like, one of them is... So you're getting gypped because one of them is, like, the special card. So if you buy 2 packs of Season 1, you're 2 out of 3 of the... Or 2 out of 6 of those. Sorry, I can't count. My math isn't mathin'. Are like the stupid special ones, and like there's not that many special ones, so like once you've collected out, you're just like only getting 4 out of 6, like, okay, 5 out of 6 cards, or like, no, you're getting 4 out of the 6 when you should be getting 5 out of this potential 6. I don't know. I'm just gonna write Nintendo an email and be like, can you fix that? It's so hard to find them in the UK. It's apparently not any easier in the US either. Like, they don't restock that often. I think when I got, like, my huge stash is while I was on vacation. I went back home to go on vacation, and I was just so lucky the time that I went that they just had a massive restock. And I went to, like, 9 Targets. We went to the Great Lakes Mall, and my best friend literally stopped at every single Target. And I would be like, why are they locking up $5 Amiibo cards? That's weird. I think we're in the ghetto because we were in Detroit. And I'm like, I bet it's because this Target is so ghetto. And then we were getting further out of Detroit and closer to home. And I'm like, why is everybody locking their Amiibo cards away? So, like, they wouldn't be visible. And then the guy said to me, he goes, it's because they're so, like, we only get such a limited stock. And then they don't restock them for a long time. So we just, like, locked them up to protect them. Right? Like, I don't want NPC, that's what it's called, the NPC characters. I don't want 2 NPC characters instead of 5 regular characters and 1 NPC. That's why I hate buying the 3 packs. Like, I'm not against it, I just don't like it. Because I feel like there's not as many, like, if you don't have any, then it's fine at first. But once you've, like, kind of started to fill your collection and you're looking for certain villagers, it's not fun. Right, Leaf better be here. I don't care about the fishing. Where's Leaf? Is Leaf not coming? Is my homeboy Leaf? I wonder if it's because we're in, like, the spring. I don't think Leaf is here, so she would tell me. Oh, I think if I just skip out of spring, I think it's because the pretty trees are there, I think. Let me just skip to, like, I don't know, the 21st. I was born on the 21st, so I'm going to go with the number 21. I don't know. But yeah. I think I'm going to wait for Target to restock when I have some extra cash. And then just buy a bundle of them. And then just pay for shipping. I think that's, like, the better way to go. But yeah, Nintendo out here trying to rip me off in Europe. 3 pack. Rude. Oh my goodness, this game takes so long to load. My dogs are really sleepy tonight. That's really strange because normally they'd be acting up at this time. come on. I just want to leave. I don't know why we can't buy shrubs in the store. Maybe we can if we upgrade it, but I don't think we can. I really don't want to plant more trees. Because like with the shrubs, I can kind of move them to one side if they're the right ones. I don't even know. Maybe I'll just plant like 10 more trees. If this one we haven't clicked in and Leaf is not here. It's a Sunday, so Leaf is not here. Leaf is not here. Let me just try in one more day. If Leaf is not here, I'm just going... Oh, I'm putting my thing to sleep. Then I'm just gonna time travel. I'm just gonna like put like 10 more trees down and time travel and see. Only pumpkins around Halloween. I love pumpkins. I love Halloween. I don't actually care very much for the holiday. I just like the decor. I don't even like pumpkin spice lattes, but I just like when people like make those cups with like the pumpkins on them. I love those. I love all the decor. And I would definitely, if I had all the money in the world, my house would be like pumpkin decorated for every season. And even Valentine's Day. I don't even like Valentine's Day. Like I'm not like, oh my God, Valentine's Day is the greatest. But I just like to decorate. And then Christmas. I love Christmas. I love to decorate for Christmas. I like to make it snowy everywhere. I like to put like fake snow everywhere. I didn't do that this year, but normally I do. This year was an exception. It didn't, or last year. Technically it's last year. Didn't count. I need to get rid of the ugly white lion. He literally looks scary. Like, that's just when you know you left the bleach on too long. I'm surprised his hair didn't fall out. I bleached my hair once, and let me tell ya. My hair, it didn't fall out. Like, it didn't fall out. Like, you know how, like, but it definitely broke off. It definitely broke off. Like, I definitely bleached my hair so many times, and you think I would have learned, that I literally could have been on one of the Brad Mondo, hair fails. I definitely, if I'd recorded myself, like, I'm gonna bleach my hair white blonde from black. And like I did, I was successful. Okay, CJ's here, so I give up. All I get is CJ and Flick. I don't know, my guy is just like not wanting to sell me his plants. So we're not doing peace, love, and plants with the shrubs. I'm just gonna go get like 10 trees and just plant them in time travel. I don't have patience for this. I need to hit my 3 stars. Because we need to tidy up this island. I might need to upgrade my house. I love the... Oh, I forgot that this wasn't a peach island. This is a pear island. But I saw the peach tree and I was like, oh yeah, this is a pretty island in the spring. No, we did pears. I wonder... His voice is cute. But his face is not. His clothes, his fashion... It's not. It's not it. I don't know where I put Nook's Cranny. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where I did with it. Oh, here it is. It's the wrong island I'm thinking of. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna go get some trees and plant them and then time travel. So I'm gonna do like 10, I think. I don't know why it wants me to add more trees. I have like tons of trees. Like, I don't need to. Should I do like 5? And then maybe just do another 5 for fun? I don't know. We're just gonna do it. I honestly don't think it's the trees, but Isabel said the trees, so... I'm gonna do what she told me to do. I just want to go see, but if I bought these trees and I don't even need them, I'm gonna be mad. I just want to make sure, like, we're definitely not at 3 stars. Because, like, I feel like we planted some seeds and then now they've grown. We might not even need to do that. We might not. Aww. Is this Peaches? It is Peaches. I love Peaches' name, but I'm not in love with Peaches. I'm not in love with her. It's just her eyes. They ruined her with her eyes and her ginger, like, red hair. Like, it just doesn't match the pink. If they had done, like, white and then, like, maybe a rainbow color and then just did normal eyes and not crazy eyes, they could have, like, did her so good. She could have been a good one. And they gave her, like, a famous name. Like, who doesn't want the name Peaches? And they just did her so dirty. If they'd done, like, a rainbow or, like, a pastel rainbow color, she could have been so good. She did not live up to the potential. I'm glad that you guys are working out. This is the second workout shame I've had today. Because I am not working out. Let's talk island evals. Isabel, just tell me we're at 3 stars. No. Okay, we're still at 2 stars, but that's fine. We're gonna hit 3 stars. Like, I picked up all my trash, so you cannot tell me there's clutter on the island. Don't even do it. Okay, you can never have too many flowers. That's what I thought it was, but she told me trees. She told me trees. Let me go buy some flowers. She told me trees last week. I sometimes wonder if Isabel knows what she's doing. If she's just here to, like, look. Like, she's just so gentle and soft, but I don't think she knows what she's doing. But she told me trees, so I bought trees, and now she wants flowers. Now I gotta go buy flowers. Like, girl. Which I kind of had a feeling it was flowers, because I didn't have that many flowers. There's my arch nemesis. Rodeo. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. We're not even gonna get into that. He couldn't have been a worse villager to have on this island. He is terrible. I don't know why. I think I keep going over to this side because on my old island it was over this side, and now I realized it's not. Nope. I'm good. I don't have time to talk. I'm working. I'm locking you out and working. I actually really like that clock. I feel like I should buy it. It's cute, right? Cuckoo clock. I got a watering can. I need flowers. That was it. That's what I came here. Should we do white? Let's do a white wind flag. Like, why not? Let's do 5 of these. She's not gonna tell me one more time that I don't have enough flowers. I'm gonna give her flowers. I'm gonna do white pansies. I'm doing white because we're kind of going for a nude. Right, I'm gonna do 10. And if this is still not enough, I don't know what to tell her. I'm trying to go for like a nude island. Like something that I don't do. I kind of pick a color and then stick to that theme. So like, I kind of did like Halloween, and then I've kind of done winter before, and I've got blue, and then I've kind of gone, but this one I just want it to be white. I just want it to be plain. We're gonna be plain tea. I don't even need to do that. What am I doing? I can just do this. I don't know if I should just get 5 more. Because I feel like she's going to reject me, my work, and it's not going to be good enough. There is 2. Like, what if it's not good enough? But I don't want flowers taking over my island either. Do you know when, like, you put, like, a ton of flowers down and then, like, you don't get on for a while, or you time travel, and then all of a sudden you have, like, 200 flowers to get rid of? That's my biggest issue. Maybe I just get 5. If we're gonna time travel, let's just get 5. Let's just get 5 more. And then she cannot complain. I don't even need to go over there. I do it every time because my old Nook's cranny was on the other side. We definitely need to buy things because I definitely think I'm gonna upgrade this one. It needs an upgrade. I still wish I could pick the colors on the outside. I don't like the colors of Next Cranny. I got you lots and lots more clothes for you. Oh, thank you so much, Rose. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. What I'll do is I'm just going to get the island to 5 stars. So my island doesn't yell at me for clutter. More clutter. And then I will open my gates. And then, after that, I can flatten my island. And then the work really begins. But it's fine. Sometimes I don't mind flattening on my island because it's just chill. Nope, leave me alone, Peaches. I don't have time. I'm trying to build an empire here. I love her little, like, flowers. Peaches, fine, I'll talk to you. You're a big KK fan. I thought maybe you could use the clothesline pole here. I don't think KK wants to come and see your clothesline pole, Peaches. I'm sorry. I don't think that's the kind of thing he wants to look at, but I got you, girl. Okay, he's coming to this city. This is a city core island. You just don't have any pathing yet, because we gotta get to 3 stars. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna time travel, and if we're not at 3 stars, like, forget Isabel, we're exiling her. I'm gonna do 3 days because I feel like 3 days should be enough for flowers to be grown. If we're not at 3 stars, we're exiling. We're exiling Isabel and I give up with her. I've never like struggled this hard to get to 3 stars. I really haven't. Like normally I'm pretty good at getting 3 stars. And then we can flatten out the island and get rid of all the trees. I'm literally just going to chop all the trees down, I think. And then just like flatten it all out. And I think I'm going to get rid of all of the flowers and then just replant the flowers that I want. Because I haven't actually picked a flower that I want to use. Like I don't know. I haven't actually picked anything. Right, this hopefully the last time I have to time travel. Because we're going to be literally in June before you know it. Gonna be in June. I'm going to have to go back. They told me I couldn't time travel in real life, so I decided to join Animal Crossing where I consistently only time travel. They told me I could never go back and change things, but here I am in Animal Crossing, time traveling all over the world. It's just too bad I can't get rid of the villagers I hate. But y'all notice that not one of those villagers didn't get bubbles? How many days have we time traveled? Oh, it's raining and this is not a good day. This is not a good day to come into. This is bad already. It's raining. I can't work in the rain. I cannot work in the rain. We're not doing it in the rain. I don't like building in the rain. I mean, I'll work in the rain, but I don't like building in the rain. I just feel like it's dark and dull. And if I wanted to work in the rain, I'd just look outside. Actually, speaking of that, it's actually not rained in a couple days here, which is like a miracle. It's been cold. Oh, look at that. Leaf's here. Look who finally showed up. It's a little late now. I solved the problem, Leaf. I think I've solved the problem. I hope I've solved the problem. I just want to be at 3 stars. I just want to be there. I can get rid of all my junk. And start fresh. And chop all my trees down and flatten on my island. I love him. He's just my baby. I wish he was a villager. Or there was villagers like Leaf. I think they'd be so cute. Right, Isabel? Are we going to be besties or are we going to be enemies? Are we going to frenemies? Or besties today? If you tell me I'm still at 2 stars, we are going to be... Oh, we're at 3 stars! Yes! Sorry, I was very excited. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I was like, I can't do it. If I had a chance... See, she didn't even know we were at 3 stars. We can get KK here. I'm not like reading through this because I've done this so many times. So nobody wants. I will. If you probably have never played it, then you probably want to see it. But I'm just glad we're done with this part of our life. Getting to 3 stars is just painful. I need to get a notepad though. Okay, so this island, we're gonna be organized. I need to get a notepad. I'm gonna go buy a notepad tomorrow because I not only need a notepad for that, I need a notepad for other things as well. So tomorrow when I finish work, I'm gonna get a notepad. And I'm gonna write down all my custom codes, and I'm gonna be super organized and label my custom codes this time around so I don't get them mixed up, because I always find like really good custom codes and then, you know, it just, they get lost and then I don't know them. I'm gonna be organized and write furniture that I want down. What should I do? Do I just need to time travel one more day? Okay. Do I need to time travel till Sunday? Or Saturday? When does he come? Or should I have left the museum? Oh, maybe I should have left. I don't know. We're just gonna time travel one day. I didn't read the stuff, so I don't know what... Maybe I should have walked out of resident services and then, like, the ending would have happened. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Does he come? Because I thought it came on a Saturday. And then you time travel again to get the stuff. And then I can tear everything down and make a mess of my island and it won't matter. Then we can put stuff wherever we want. We can put clothes on the floor and it won't make a big difference. I probably should be, like, fixing my house up, like, getting more storage, because I think I was close to the storage issue, like, to the storage, and I have the money to upgrade my house again, but I haven't done it. Alright, I gotta make sure I save it, even though I want to exit it out. No, okay, what day is it today? Do I just need to time travel to the 27th? Let's just time travel to the 27th. If he doesn't show up, I'm not going to be happy. It's been so long, I don't even know how to do this. And it hasn't even been that long. I should have really read what he told me to do, and I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure he shows up on the Saturday, though. I'm pretty sure he shows up on the Saturday, and then, like, boom, you finish the game. And then it gives you, like, you've accomplished everything. Which is so funny. I think it's funny that you can get to, like, 3 stars without finishing the museum. I feel like they could have made the game harder so we could cheat a little less if they had, like, incorporated, like, catching all the fish, bugs, and things as part of, like, your stars. Like, you get a whole star. Because, like, there's no accomplishments for finishing the museum. So I've never finished it. Like, there's no reward. And so I'm one of those people that have never finished it. But let me know if you guys have finished yours. I just definitely haven't, which is kind of a bummer. But I've also never played the game without... I did the first year I started playing Animal Crossing. I did play it because I enjoyed it. Every single day I would get up in the morning and I would, like, hit my trees and do my fishing and collect my snowman. Like, because I was in winter when I first started playing it. and build my snowman or my snow pal. And I was so excited. And then like after like 7 months when I started building, I was like, I'm not doing this no more. Is he here? Okay, okay. Good. I think I did do the right thing. I did it. I did the right thing. He's here. I hope, do I have to time travel? I think I have to time travel one more day after this. And then I can get the terraforming. Because that's all I really care about, is the terraforming. I can't do anything without the terraforming. I got all of my horrible villagers. I even got Rasher. That's the rude. Rodeo and Rasher are the worst. I just think it's rude. Can I skip this? Is that allowed? Not that I don't love KK, I do. No. I just have to watch. I just have to watch it. I mean, he's a pretty good singer. I wish we could have KK as a villager wander around. Because he's kind of a cute dog. Like, he just reminds me of a cute white puppy. When I got my dog Nevaeh, the one that's behind me on the bed, the one that's always in the bed, she was kind of like more white. Like, now she's cream, but she was more white. And she was this teeny tiny. I have a cat, right? She was smaller than my cat when I got her. Like, I had a big dog at the time, like a huge, big Malamute. And I used to be so scared that he was going to roll over. He was so gentle with her as well. But I was so scared he was going to roll over and squish her in the night. I'm like, no, no. So I'd like always be careful like where she was. Because she was so small. And that's kind of who KK reminds me of as my dog. But now she's more cream than white. She's definitely more creamy. You can't see her because she's kind of hiding to the side, but she's creamy. She's like a one green, one blue eye. She has different colored eyes. And she's definitely like independent. Can I skip this yet? No. Quality assurance. Nope, still can't skip it. I wonder if we should keep Goldie. I don't know. She could be kind of city core. Like, she's got like a city core dress. I wonder if her house is city core. I haven't actually looked at her house. I don't even know which one's hers. I just don't know. I don't know my villagers. I mean, I still wish it was Lucky, but whatever. I feel like if I could make them a couple, I would make Goldie and Lucky a couple. I just feel like they'd be good together. Is he gonna give me terraforming? No. I don't want your music. Can I have terraforming? I don't care about KK performing. I've never sat down and really watched it. But what I want is terraforming. Just give me the goods, Tom. Give me what I'm... You gonna give it to me? Oh. Yep, he gave me the goods. I think he gave me the goods. I got 3 stars. I just needed flowers. It's a special app from Nook Inc. that gives residents the ability to take part in bold island development. Well, honey, I'm here to, like, change up this whole island. Funny enough. Alright, Tom, you can go now. You've done your job. You're fired. Adios. That literally is my reaction right now. Oh my god, we finally got to 3 stars. I can relax. That just means the work can finally be done. Okay, I'm going to collect all my Nook Miles real quick, and then we're going to get the terraforming for both the waterscaping and the terraforming. And then I'm going to open my gates. And then we're gonna get to work on, I'm really sorry, this is probably gonna be boring this Wednesday and Friday because I'm literally just flattening out my island, but we gotta do it. It's the only way. And then hopefully next week, I like to think that we'll be done by next week. I hope that we get it done by the end of Friday. Then next Wednesday, we can literally just start building like our entrance, and we can also do some villager hunting. And so that's my aim, right? I just want to go get my terraforming because you know it's important in my waterscaping, and then I'm gonna open my gates. Cherry and Lucky are a thing on my island. Yeah, you know what? I do feel like Cherry is more for Lucky. I feel like Goldie and Bones are more of a couple. Like to me, they're more of a couple and they're married. I got Bones by accident, and then I completely fell in love with Bones. I thought he was like the greatest thing. Oh, I don't want to talk to Tom. I don't want any more villagers, okay? I don't want any more villagers right now. I cannot cope with the ones I have. They gotta go. They gotta go. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Well, I do want to pay off my loan, actually. I want to do this. Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm so happy for this. I've been saving up my Nook miles. I hope I have 12,000. I actually can't see what my Nook miles are. But I've been saving. Goldie and Bones for sure. She's so precious, and Bones seems like a sweetie pie. I love Bones. He was like one of my favorite villagers on Destiny. I honestly didn't think I'd like him. Like, I got him as like a random, like, I think I was streaming and I was just like, I give up. I'm just gonna take my first dog because I love dogs. I'm like, all right, let's just take the dog. And so that's what I did. And he was like the best villager I didn't even know I wanted. Redeemed. All right, guys, we did it. We did it. This island can now start to come along. It's gonna come along. And then I'm gonna open my gates for Rose. Because she's always so kind. Everyone's always so kind to bring me things, which is super helpful. And honestly, guys, I would not be at 3 stars right now if you guys had not came and contributed to this island. And it really does help me out massively. Because I don't have to spend so much time like, traveling to like treasure islands. Because it's rough. It's rough out there in those treasure islands. And then somebody just something, and then like the island crashes and you're just like, I give up. I give up in life. Yeah, I don't want to see Miss Lottie. Right, I have to stop like I have to stop like skipping past this so fast because last time I forgot the code. I actually have to do some reading. Alright, I can just enjoy my coffee. Or not. Okay, that loaded faster than I thought it was gonna load. Alright, invite from Dodo code. The more the merrier. Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna write it in the chat just in case. Just in case. There we go. Done and done. Right, I won't start terraforming until after you get here because I don't want you to not be able to get here. So I won't block the window. Did you guys know on Treasure Islands, if you open your window like this, people can't get to the island, or like this? I don't know. People do it. I actually don't think I need anything in particular, so I don't know what we're doing yet, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know we're doing Asian themed, or we're aiming towards a more Asian themed city core island, which is why we want Shino. But I don't know exactly, like, I haven't looked at furniture yet. I'm on Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay. Take your time. Don't rush here. You don't have to rush. I got, like, so much stuff to do. Like, you do not have to rush. Because, like, while I'm waiting, I can just chop down all my trees now. I know what you're thinking. Why are you chopping down all your trees if you're going to replant them? Really just because I find they get in the way. When I'm building, like when I first start out, they just get in my way. I used to sell them for money, but this way is just easier. I don't have to eat as much fruit. And I don't need the money this time around. I used to sell them because I needed the money, but now I don't. Y'all already made me rich. So I'm legit just gonna pick random stuff up from my island because, you know, this is how we do it. This is how it all starts out. We get rid of all the ugliness and we basically make it empty. And then my villagers look like they live on an island where nothing exists for a couple weeks. And then in a couple weeks it starts to look like there's still nothing. And then in a couple months it looks like 5-star island. I'm curious to see what Rose is dressed like today because I feel like every time I see Rose, she has like the best outfit. She'd be looking so cute. I'm a little bit of a mess, but I'm gonna fix myself. Once I get my foundation right, I'm gonna fix myself. I'm gonna look good too. I enjoy helping you. Oh, well, thank you so much. Okay, see? Cute blue dress, cute hair, cute shoes. I got bat wings, a cheetah leopard shirt, and I don't know what's going on with my pants. But it's okay. It's all good. I'm gonna have a makeover. I can get some different hair now if I have enough 𝐴𝓃𝓈 rewards. I'm gonna fix myself. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna have a glow up. Oh yeah, and look at my sandals. I'm pretty sure I have socks on. Like, we're a bit of a mess, but it's okay. It's okay to be a mess. We'll fix her. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I'm gonna fix myself right now. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, I love that. Super cute. That's cute. See, I never like get into the fashion. That's cute. I need to take off my wings because it's not a look. It is not. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I want the cinnamon roll jacket? I don't know. I love cinnamon roll. I think she's so cute. Do I wear the cinnamon roll hat? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to keep the cinnamon roll hat. I need to get rid of the bat wings though, because it's not a look. This is not a look. This is a look. This is a look. Okay? Cinnamon roll is the cutest. Oh, we have shower and bathroom stuff for the house I never decorate that I'm really gonna decorate this time. Like I say every time, I'm gonna decorate my island. Like, and then like I do the exterior, but I never get to the we're doing the interiors. I'm so determined. Leather jacket. Ooh. My pockets are not too full. They're not too full. I gotta drop some stuff. I don't know. I kind of want to see what these socks are. Because if y'all seen my shoes, they're not cute. Oh, they look pretty in pink. I don't know. I kind of like the 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉𝓶𝓿 pin. I don't. My pockets are not full. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, let's drop this off. Let's see this. Oversized shawl. Oh, that's cute. Oh, my dog ditched me and got on the bed. No, it's so funny. We've kicked the dog out of my mom's room because she tried to eat my cat. Yep, true story. Normally she's been good with my cat for like a few years. Like we've had like we could never leave her in the same room with my cat unattended, but this was like attended. And she tried to get my cat. And so she's kind of been like stuck. Like she hasn't been allowed in there ever since. Like not at all. And so now I'm noticing she's like Nevaeh. That's Nevaeh's spot right there, right? Nevaeh. She's stealing Nevaeh's spot. I got that from Treasure Island. Oh, thank you so much. Right, before you come, I'm gonna just put these away so I can like really pick out an outfit. Will be easier if I do this. If I put everything away. I have a star wand, but I don't know how to use it. And then I can change outfits, right? I don't think I've ever used the star wand. Hold on. I want to see. That's cute. Because we are going for a city core island. So I do feel like this is the kind of thing they wear in the city. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm not committing to anything yet because I'm indecisive. Oh, another... Oh, a 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉𝓶 wand? Why have I never seen this? How do I register outfits? Oh, maybe I have to like do something. I don't know. My pockets are not full. You're kidding. Right, I would need to figure out how to use the star wand. No rush, take your time. I need to figure out how to use that because I think my problem is I don't know how to use the star wand. Why am I just like hoarding? I'm gonna put saplings away because I will need them, but not right now because I'm chopping all my trees down. Right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then I'm gonna look at everything when it's in the inventory because I think it's easier to see everything. And I'm gonna change my outfit to something cute. I love this little pin though. I'm gonna keep that. I don't like this hairstyle, so we need to change that. It's not gonna work for me. My pockets are not full. Oh, I am close to that 400, but it's fine because I can just expand my house. We're not there yet. We have plenty of stuff. Oh, I messed up. No. No. I gotta click everything again. I messed up. I made a mistake. This is what happens when you do things in a rush. I do it through reading things on Animal Crossing as well. Like, I'll just, like, go by it in, like, such a rush. I'm just like, meh. It's fine. No big deal. Okay, let's just get these last couple of things. And then we can try some clothes on. Get something out. Right, now we can have a look at the clothes a little bit easier. I really like this. But I feel like I want to be a baddie. But then I kind of want to... Oh, you know what? I feel like the floral lace dress is my thing. I want to be... I want to be a baddie. But I also want to be cute. And I want a basket bag. And I think I want... Do you think these blue shoes will be too much? Are these a cinnamon roll? Yeah. Because I'm doing a pink dress. Maybe we'll take the blue one out just in case. I want to be a dog. I didn't know you could be a dog. They said I could be anything. I said I'm gonna be a dog. Just want to be a dog. Right, if I do this... That's kind of cute. What if I do pink? Okay, I like that. I think the pink and the blue looks cute. But I want my bag. I don't want my star one, but I want my bag as well. I want my cake and I want to eat it too. Oh, she's cute. Look at her. I told you we were going to upgrade our fashion. She is so cute. Thank you so much, Rose. She's had a major upgrade. She is matchy-matching. She's... Oh, and the blue shoes kind of match. Like the little hair clip. Super cute. I mean, I was going to be the dog. I was going to be extra and put the dog nose on. But then I'm like, right. No, we actually need to look cute. We have people to impress. Oh, look at her. She's like such a city girl. She's got a little bag while she's cleaning up her island. Deck it, girl. Work it. We do need to change her hair, though. I don't like her hair. This was my haircut as a kid. I kid you not. This was literally my haircut as a kid. And that is probably why I don't like it. Let's go ahead and hit some trees. Let's get rid of these trees. I'm not sure what flowers I want to do yet. So I'm going to leave the flowers just temporarily. But they will be all going. Except for the ones I want. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's about to mess up my face. No, 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 no. Why did I put those stupid fencing there? You just ruined my cute outfit. I do have medicine. I mean... If 2020 was a year in Animal Crossing, this was my year. Just saying. That was my 2023. I know I'll get stung again. Normally I can outrun them, but I should have gone like in. I put that fencing there. Big mistake. Big, big mistake. Anyway, I'm not going to be short on wood. I'm going to leave the ATM there because I do need it. Can I pay my house off? I've never had an ATM outside of my house. And honestly, it's life-changing. I'm going to pay my loan payment off though. Oh, I'm only a 1.2 millionaire? Oh god, guys. I'm going to get some more bells. We're trying to be like a a billionaire. I've only learned the numbers about millions. I haven't quite learned the billion numbers because I've never seen numbers that big. But one day. But one day. I've only just learned how many zeros are on a million. Because I don't really see the numbers million. I never see numbers past 1,000, I'm gonna be honest. I wonder, I'm gonna keep my fruit because I bet you in case like I need to move rocks or things, or I put like, I'm gonna not sell my fruit. Because normally I sell my fruit. But I am gonna use it. It'll just be easier. Okay, step one, we're almost there. We're only just getting started. I'm gonna start like pulling up the stumps. I think I'm just gonna work section by section. I think that's the easiest way around this. I do not enjoy this, by the way, guys. This is my least enjoyable part about Animal Crossing is flattening on an island. It is not fun. But at least I'm in a cute outfit now. Should be looking bougie and cute. Anyway, we did have a look at some villagers that we did want for this island. She knows obviously our dreamy, our #1 dreamy. You know how like Oakland we had Lucky as our dreamy and never caught him? That's not gonna happen to this island. It's not. We're not done with Oakland either. Oh my goodness. Like, don't even come at me, bro. Do not come at me. Haha. Oh, dang it. Whoopsies. I told you it would happen again. I thought I pressed A to get in. Normally, if I go to the airport, I can outrun them, but never mind. A loss is a loss. A loss is a loss. What can you do? Get rid of this. I don't know if I want to use this. I don't know which fencing I'm going to use either. I need to start looking at ideas now. Now that we're actually at 3 stars, like, we can actually be looking at what we're going to do. I don't know what I want to do for my entrance, so I'm kind of thinking of like maybe a train. Because I want it to be city core. Like last time when I did Oakland, that was meant to be a city core island, but I ended up making it to a town core island because it was like a fall vibe. But I really want this to be a city island. Like I want it to be so city. That's why we're making it flat. Oops. Let me just get rid of this last tree. Yeah, I think we're just going to work section by section. I think that's the easiest way to tackle this. And then I think I might start getting rid of the rivers first. Because I don't know if we're going to have a river. The only river I'm keeping is the Heart River, by the way. I have a Heart River on the back of my island. And that's the only one I'm keeping. Just because it's a heart and I feel like I want to keep it. Because I always wanted the heart one. Like the heart, like the heart pond. And I never got it. And then here we are in my heart pond. Oops, missed. Whoops. My bad. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the flowers because I haven't decided what kind of flowers I want to do. It really depends on the pathing that I pick, and so I'm just going to leave those flowers there for now. Just for now. I don't even know if any of those flowers are the ones that we're going to use. I want to do something different, and I want to stick to like a nude theme this time, like a white, just like a basic colors, you know, like just really basic colors. So that's kind of just want to do something different because I always do like a colorful island, like always. But this time around I don't want to do a colorful island, or I always do island with like a color theme, but I just want a nude island because I've never done like a white, or like, you know how sometimes you see those people do cottagecore and it's just like white and they don't have color. Like they'll add like a tiny bit of color, but like it'll just be like the flowers are white and it'll just be like so just spring. I know it's only January and I'm already getting into spring, but I feel like by the time like you get it ready and built, it's already spring. Winter will then be over. Alright, let me knock these down. And then I think we'll work on getting rid of the rivers. I normally work back to front, but this time I'm working front to back. We're just switching it up. We're switching it up. We're living on the wild side today. Oops. She's like, odds and all this work. I need a break. I'm like, girl, you got work to do. Tammy, every time she just looks like she's away with the fairies. I'm gonna get rid of your tree, Tammy. I'm sorry. She's like, oh, I'll get up then. I'll go take my picnic basket somewhere else. He literally walked off with her picnic basket too. She's like, fine, I'll get up and go. Okay, I think it's just this stump, right? I don't think we'll be keeping the red flowers, but for now they can stay. They can stay temporarily. Oh, I don't want to do that. I always do that. I always accidentally click the minus button. I never used to be like this. It's this button I want to click. Okay, so I can't do that without closing my gates. Let me just get rid of my inventory. And then I'm going to take some medicine because I do not want to be looking like this. But we are starting off with a storage bin this time around, so I feel like it's all good vibes. It's all good vibes. We're starting off with a storage area. Okay, I think that's as much as we're going to be able to put in there without upgrading. So we might have to wait a minute to collect all the other items. So what I might do is I might quickly just close my gates. And then Rose, when you want to come back, let me know and I'll reopen my gates just so I can do some terraforming. And that's just how we'll do it. Because I'm like, I want to get rid of the rivers at the very least. I want to get rid of the rivers. I want to get at least another hour of like trying to flatten it out. So this is not going to be like entertaining. I'm really sorry. This is not an entertaining part of the game. But if you guys have any villager ideas for this island, we are trying. So we are kind of on the gate of, we're doing definitely city core. And I think we're going to try an Asian themed city core island. So if you guys have any ideas of what kind of like villagers that would be good, I do this every time. Let me know. Let me know, give me some ideas. Because I have a couple of ideas, but I'm not sure. Yes, you should. Alright, I'm just gonna like start working on getting rid of the rivers so I don't have to like hop around everywhere. It's so funny because my theme used to be like, I used to be obsessed with cottagecore, and now I'm like obsessed with city core. I think it's just because it's flat and it's easy. So I'm just gonna like start by, I get rid of all of the rivers and then I create them as I want. Like where I want and when I want. It's just the way that I find the easiest way to do it. Is because otherwise like these rivers are too big. So even if I was doing cottagecore, I'd do the same thing. I flatten out the island and then I just start from flat. And then it helps me terraform just a little bit better. I'm not sure if we're gonna have some terraforming on this island. I haven't decided. I just need to figure out an entrance idea. Okay, you're good. I'm just gonna... Okay, so when you're ready, just let me know and I'll reopen my gates. Aw, the little fishy's gonna go bye-bye. We're gonna lose the fishy. It's gonna be a goner. I'm so sorry, fishy. My bad. So yeah, this is gonna be really exciting, and this is exactly probably what we're gonna be doing on Friday as well. And then probably, I'm hoping by Wednesday, we'll have enough, like it'll all be flat and ready. And I'm gonna prepare over the weekend to make sure like I get plenty of stuff to decorate with. Wednesday we'll start decorating our island. But I have to like get a lot done. I have to be prepared to get this all flat. This is fun. This is fun. You know what I think we're gonna do? I said I think on Friday when we stream, I might do like a stream on like different ideas, like different furniture that I'm gonna put in my island. I think that we'll do like a plan my island with me before we finish terraforming, just to break up our terraforming, because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's exhilarating, guys. You cannot wait to watch me flatten out this whole island. It's so exhilarating. I think last time I did this off stream, but this time around I'm just going to do it on stream because I don't generally get a lot of time to do it off stream. And if I don't do it now, I'll never do it and we'll never get this island done. We got an island to build. I would say this part isn't too bad. It's like when you get to the back of the island, it feels never ending. Like it literally feels never ending. Like you're never gonna finish it. This is why I wish like it could be like a multiplayer build. You know, like Minecraft have like multiplayer build, right? So like if you enjoy building in Minecraft, you know, one of you can be resource gathering in Minecraft and one of you can be building. Like it's a win-win. So that's the only thing that I want to come to this game is a multi-build feature. I mean, there's like 10,000 other things I obviously want for the game, but that is like the main one. That generally is the main thing. I'm so tired today. I say that every stream, like, I'm really tired. I think it's winter. I'm just finding that I'm tired, like, all the time. And I think it's, like, winter. I think because it gets dark super early. And I feel like after January and February out the way, this is what we were saying at work. We're like, once January and February out the way, it's, like, all golden. Because then you can legit, like, it gets lighter earlier. And it gets darker later. But January and February are hard months for me. I don't think I've ever... I don't know. I used to, like, love winter. Like, I could be in winter and I used to love it, but I can't take it no more. Oh, I feel like this is another heart kind of pond, but it's kind of like a really bad heart. So we're going to get rid of it. We're going to exile it. And then we're just gonna get rid of this. I don't so much care about weeds right this second. Like, they don't have to all be picked up. But actually, yeah, they do. Because they just multiply and divide. They just multiply and divide. No, they gotta be picked up. Okay, I feel like on this level they gotta be picked up. But on the other level, we're gonna flatten it out. So they get rid of them. Okay, I'm gonna open my gates. I'm just gonna get rid of this last piece of pond. Because it will bother me. Alright, I just gotta finish this last little piece of land. Because I like it all nice and flat. Oh no, I'm literally just gonna do this little piece right here, and then I'm gonna open them up. There we go. I'm just gonna leave it there. It bothers me. And then my island becomes ginormous when I flatten it out. That I don't even know where the airport is anymore. Okay, it's this way. Once the rivers are gone, I don't know where the airport is. I don't know where anything is. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I could do a train. I don't know if I want to do a train or a bus station. I want to do something different. I just haven't decided. I need to go on Pinterest and start looking at ideas. So I think Friday for like our first hour, we're going to just like go through Pinterest, pick out some custom codes together, and plan my island. So we're going to do Friday. We're gonna, yeah, I think Friday I will set up my computer so you guys can see my screen like when I'm on Pinterest and things, and then we'll plan out my island and we'll do like, we'll go on Canva and do like a section of like furniture we want, how we want things, and then that kind of helps to plan out the island. Invite anyone? Yeah, invite anyone. You can shut it down. You can shut it down, Dodo. Okay, let me write it in there just in case, like, we lose it. Oh. There we go. Just don't mind my eye. I got in a fight with the bees and I won. I won. I don't care what anyone says. I won. I won the fight. You should see the other guy. That's why they're not here. Yeah, you should see the other guy. I knocked them out. I knocked those bees out. I knocked those bees out. Or they were wasps, sorry. They were wasps. You should see the other guy. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Peaches is just checking out the flowers. Just living her life. She's just there like, they These flowers look like the hair on my head. It doesn't match the island. I'm sorry. This just could have been the perfect theme to make Peaches a unicorn. It just could have been. I'm not coming for Peaches, but I'm coming for Peaches, you know? Like, I am coming for Peaches. I'm sorry, guys. Any Peaches fans out there, don't come for me, but she could have been a unicorn. She could have been a unicorn, and they didn't. They didn't live her out to her potential. Next time, be more careful. I can't help it. I can't help it. Is it the wasps or is it the bees that get me? I don't even pay attention. I'm like, I don't know which one's getting me. I just like hit trees and run and hope for the best. For a while, I could outrun them, but I haven't been able to do that in a little while. I'm like out of practice. But we're going to be hitting a lot of trees, so we're getting stung by a lot of bees. What can I say? It's hard to tell. I think it's wasps. Just tell them to buzz off. Those are some pretty good jokes, Rose. I love those jokes. Those jokes are the best. Just tell the bees to buzz off. You know what? Last summer, it was the first time I saw a bee. And it was like summertime. I don't know if it was hurt or broken. But I did rescue it off the ground. It was like on the ground, but it wasn't dead. And I was like, oh no, it probably needs like a flower. It needs some pollen or something because it's not really moving. It can't fly. My dogs are going to step on it. I was so brave. I picked it up and put it on a flower. But I heard I probably should have given it sugar water. But I put it on a flower. I tried, right? I got over my fear of bees. That counts. That counts. But when I was younger, I stepped on a wasp's nest, and I think that's where my fear of, like, insects came from. So I have a fear of all insects. I mean, I didn't like them when I was younger. Like, I was a kid, I was scared of them. But stepping on a wasp's nest definitely heightened my fear of wasps and bees, and I'm just terrified. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just terrified. Girl, I'm gonna be looking so good this season. This season on Animal Crossing, I am gonna be looking so good. Y'all better watch out. Y'all just wait till I get my hair done. Just wait. I'm gonna be looking so good. Rose has hooked me up. She has hooked a girl up. I could start my own boutique clothing. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna put my wetsuit on because we don't need to go swimming. Ooh, glowing moss head. Headband. Flower bopper. What's the flower bopper? I did empty half my inventory, so it's all good. I wonder what the flower bopper is. Oh, it's this. Oh, you know what? That's a vibe. This is a vibe, y'all. That is so cute. Wait, there's a halo? Let me try the halo. Okay, my switch is low. I will bring more next time. That's alright. Thank you so much for bringing this. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So yeah, when you go to Treasure Islands, people definitely be leaving their windows open so you can't get in and you can't leave. Now we got a cute outfit, guys. Thanks to Rose. We got a cute outfit. I just need to get my hair did. Just need to get my hair did, and then we're all golden, because I don't like this hairstyle. I want a halo. Oh, yeah. Halo is definitely me. I am an angel. I am definitely an angel. And no one can tell me any different. Right. Oh, I keep doing this every time. I don't know why. I never used to do this, but I'm getting my keys mixed up. Right. Oh. Oh, I gotta close my gates. Right. I want to get rid of the rest of this river. I'm determined to get the bottom half done this stream. And then next stream, we're gonna get the top half done. Which the top half definitely takes a lot longer than the bottom half. But I'm just determined to get this bottom part done. And then we're gonna have like cool things. I never knew they even had a halo. Like, I should have had this from the beginning. I'm in love with it. And it like floats. I never get into the fashion on Animal Crossing. Like, I don't get into it very often. And so actually Rose bringing me all of these items is super kind. Because I just don't go into the shop every day and like look at clothes. I don't know, I just never got into the clothes. I got into the building and then, y'all know me, I just focus on the building. And I never finish interiors, never ever. I say I'm going to, but I never do it. So I'd like to do it this time. So we're definitely gonna have to do some, we're definitely gonna have to go work and do our 30 houses this time around with the DLC that I always say I'm gonna do and never do. Like, once I'm done, like, once I get the exterior done, I'm like, I've given up in life. But this island's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. We're actually gonna get all the things we say we're gonna do done. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Just like I'm gonna get 𝓃𝓄𝓛 this time. I have rejected 𝓃𝓄𝓛 a lot, though. I feel really sorry for 𝓃𝓃𝓛, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm ready for you now. I wasn't ready before. Like, that's our relationship. It's complicated. If you guys don't know, I've done like 1,000 villager hunts, and I've always rejected 𝓃𝓄𝓛. Not because I love 𝓃𝓄𝓛. I think 𝓃𝓄𝓛 is one of the most beautiful villagers there is. But it's her house. Her house she just doesn't match any of the aesthetic I go for. So like, she doesn't match the fall vibe I was going for. She doesn't match the Christmas vibe. She didn't match the spring vibe I was going for. So I always leave her behind. And now I'm doing kind of like a more Asian themed city core island. So I'm like, I need you now. I need you now. We can be homies. Please don't reject me after I've rejected you several times. Just don't do it. I need you now. I wasn't ready for you before. I had some character development I needed to do. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I've like now opened up to your house being Asian themed because now I'm ready to try an Asian themed city core island. I just wasn't ready back then. That's my excuse. But actually, I think like 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉𝒶𝓂 is also another gorgeous villager that I do want, but maybe not for this island. I don't know. We'll see. But I've never had her. Like 𝓃𝓄𝓛, I've never had 𝓃𝓄𝓛 as a villager, and I've never had 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉𝒶𝓂 as a villager. Just because I always tend to kind of like stick to fall islands, and I always stick to my favorite, like Poppy, Kiki, Coco. I do want Coco for this island because I do feel like her house is kind of Asian. Kind of like more Asian than nude. And I just feel like she's my baby. And I can't not have an island without her. Like, I just don't think I can function. So I do feel like we're gonna do some serious villager hunts. I still don't have her Amiibo card. And we're still working on that. But now that I know Nintendo has restocked, I might buy, if they're still available at the end of the month, I might buy some just Series 2. And we might go out for a hunt for Coco. Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Because I would really like to not just get her as a villager, but I would like to have an investment in Coco. And I feel like Amiibo cards are investment in your villagers. Because, you know, when they don't show up, like Lucky, who didn't show up for me for Oakland, even though he was the perfect villager for Halloween, I didn't actually get his Amiibo card either. I failed. But if I had his card, that investment would have been there. you know? Like, I like to villager hunt over, like, just amiiboing them in. I find amiiboing the villagers and it's just, like, a lot of work. But it's nice to have that insurance, you know? Like, if I wanted to get her and I, like, spent hours looking for her. Oh, I didn't realize I had an umbrella in my inventory. I could get her. Or him. Oh, no, I'm not done building. I'll keep going. I keep forgetting I have to press the plus button. Sorry, guys. My brain is not here today. I think it's because I stream super late at nighttime. And I think once the summer comes, it will be completely fine. But like, you know when it gets dark at like 4 o'clock and you're like, all right, it's at 5 o'clock and it's bedtime, right? Is anyone else like that? Or is that just a me thing? I don't know. But it's probably a me thing. I'm going to be honest. It's a me thing, I'm sure. But yeah, super, super, like, I think when summer comes, it won't be so bad. But I'm just not handling the dark and the cold this year. It's not as cold today as it was yesterday. I, like, literally was, like, so cold. I was, like, shivering in bed. And I made my dogs cuddle with me. And my dogs are cold enough that they're both sleeping on my bed. So if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. And it's not even that cold tonight as it was yesterday. Yesterday was cold. So when I came home, I was like, I'm having hot chocolate. My best friend, I kid you not, always has, like, the best flavored coffee. And one, because she can get the K-cups. So, I don't know. If you guys are not, like, if you're not English, like, if you're not American and, like, you get, like, K-cups, which are kind of similar to, like, in England, I'm pretty sure it's called something else. I don't know what it's called, but it's called something else, okay? But it's not the same. I can't remember what it's called, but there was a machine. I think I bought it, and I didn't like it, and I never used it, and the pods were really expensive. But in the US, you have K-pods, right? And then you have creamer, like you have the best creamer because they have like the sweet and creamy creamer. Like that's my favorite. It hits different. I usually put milk in my coffee, but it just hits different. When I go home, I always have creamer now. But my best friend, she always makes the best coffee, right? And I didn't like flavored coffee, and then I went home and now she has the best flavored coffee. All right, I give her that. She makes the best eggs and she has the best flavored coffee. 2 things I didn't think I'd ever eat, and now I eat and drink. All right, so she got me hooked on that, right? She showed me a world that I can't have right now while I'm here. Except for the eggs. I can. Hi, Panda Play. How's it going? But so she showed me the egg world, okay? I didn't like eggs before I went back home. And now she's getting me, then she was making some egg bites. And I'm like, excuse me, honey. I need a minute to go make some egg bites too. But I didn't. I had noodles for dinner, actually. Yeah, did I have noodles? I had noodles for dinner. But I was going to make some egg bites, and then I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. And now I kind of wish I had got the egg, like made some eggs and mushrooms and peppers and made egg bites for dinner. But I just didn't have the motivation. But anyway, the moral of the story is, when I got, like, I knew I was going to be in clinic. And, like, when I was at work, I knew clinic is always really busy. It's not a fun place to work. I'm good, thank you. It's, like, a terrible place to work. It's so stressful now. Because we just get a lot of patients, and we, you know, like, it's just way too much work. For, like, the time that we have. And so there's just a lot of pressure. So, like, nobody likes to do clinic. So I always volunteer myself in clinic. Because nobody likes to do it. And I said, you know what? When I get home from work, I'm going to make the best hot chocolate. I'm going to make it with chocolate syrup. I'm going to put sprinkles on it. And it's going to be the best thing ever. So that's what I did. And for 5 minutes, I was thinking, you know what? This is way better than my best friend's coffee right now. Because it was so cold. Wednesday? Okay, what is my favorite food? It kind of depends. It kind of depends. I love the outfits you brought to me. Thank you so much, Rose. I appreciate it. I hit 3 stars. It's 3 streams. 3 streams. But honestly, all I did was plant 20 flowers and I hit 3 stars. I hit it. We are at 3 stars. Today was the day. Today was the day, Mint. I promise you. My favorite food. I would say, I don't know. I don't have a favorite because I eat the same thing and then I get tired of that food. But if I had a favorite food, like my favorite food, and depending on my location, right, when I'm back home, my favorite food is Panda Express. I love Panda Express. I could eat it like 7 days in a row. I just absolutely love it. While I'm here, I love chicken nuggets. I do have an issue with eating chicken nuggets. I know they're not called chicken nuggets, they're called chicken nuggets. Because we're adulting. So, yeah. I think it depends on where I'm at in the world. But honestly, Panda Express is like my favorite. I always get the orange chicken. And the chicken fried rice. And, no, chicken chow mein. And chicken fried rice. I don't know. I just love it. I'm just obsessed with it. And I'm making myself really hungry. And I feel like I just need to get on a plane and go get some Panda Express. Or some chicken nuggies. I could go for some chicken nuggies right now. It's just kind of like a fast food Chinese place. Do you like Wendy's? Oh my goodness, I love Wendy's. Although I will say, I didn't eat at Wendy's this time when I went back home. I used to eat at Wendy's like all the time. And I just think it was the time that we went and the location that we were at. But the correct way, I'm not saying it no different. Chicky nuggies. Chicky nuggies. Chicky strips. Chicky strips. We're adulting at life. I will go through the drive-thru and be like, can I have some chicky strippies? I am that person. I will. I'm not kidding. I'm so serious. I'm like, I'll have the chicky strippies. Just so they stare at me and look like I'm crazy. I'm like, yep. I'll have the chicky strippies, please. Wendy's, I do love Wendy's. Okay, so I did get there. Okay, this is the one thing I will say. I don't think my best friend's listening, so I think it's okay to say this. But we have like a coffee chain called Big B where I come from in Michigan. And we also have the Wendy's vanilla. I think it was the vanilla or chicken nuggets. Never heard of those, Bella. Never heard of those. But we have like chicky strippies. We have chicky strippies. See, now I'm getting confused. But you know, like the vanilla frost. It was like their coffee. It was the vanilla. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like their coffee. It was the best coffee I've ever tasted in my entire life. Like, out of all the coffee I've ever had in my entire life, Wendy's, oh my goodness, especially for a cheap coffee, 10 out of 10. That was the best thing I got from Wendy's. I did get their chicken nuggets, and I did not like them. And I don't think it's the fact that their chicken nuggets are bad. I think it's just the fact that, like, when we went, our food was cold, and it was not good. Like, you could just tell, like, nothing was fresh. And I think the lady was, like, hating her job. And I was like, girl, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You're here for your cash. Like, I get it. So I feel like our food was not the best quality. Because I only ate there once. But I feel like last time I went home, I ate there, like, 10 times. And I love their burgers. But I didn't get a burger. I got chicken nuggies, and that was not a good option. But then my best friend got the burger, and she said that wasn't good either. So I just think it was the time that we went. But I did have their breakfast. Oh my god, so good. And that was cooked very fresh. And it was good, but that was a completely different location. So location matters. But okay, this is the one thing that I noticed about American McDonald's versus English McDonald's, right? I definitely think KFC. Like, I love McDonald's, but I'm getting to that age where it hurts my stomach. I love McDonald's, but if I had to pick, fried chicken. Fried chicken all the way. What would you pick, Panda? What's your favorite fast food restaurant? I didn't eat at Olive Garden. I'm so sad because I love Olive Garden chicken Alfredo. That was like, I love Olive Garden, but it's so pricey. If anyone's ever been to, same KFC is way better, right? I gotta have that fried chicken. I'm sorry. Chicken nuggets are great, but that KFC just hits different. It is just my favorite. But Panda Express is like my #1. American Chinese food is just #1. And I know it's not real Chinese food because obviously it's made with American good wholesomeness. So if I went to China, it would not taste like this. But I have English Chinese food and it just does not hit the same. And I think it's, I don't know. English food is just bland. It's alright, but I've yet to find a good Chinese food restaurant that I like here. Well, like, we had, like, one that I semi-liked. Like, not as good as, like, back home. But then it closed down during COVID. And now we have another one that is actually, I'm pretty sure it's Thai. It's not even Chinese. But I tried it and I didn't like it. That could also be because I'm not that great with the culture. There was one time when I went to McDonald's and my mom got me chocolate milk, but it tasted like warm milk and like a baby bottle. It was so gross. Yeah. Have you tried fish and chips? Okay, so I don't like fish, but yes, I tried chips. I eat the chips, but I've never ate fish. I cannot get on the fish train. I don't know. I've never ate, like, in a day in my life. I just don't like the smell. I think it's the smell. But I do eat chips, and they're all right. Okay, my favorite is definitely Coke. Just a plain Coke with a pepperoni pizza. That's like my favorite. It's just so simple, but I don't eat that type of food very often. Except for when I went home, I ate fast food like every single day. I hate fish, yucky. Right, Rose. I don't like fish. I wish I did because it's healthy for you, but I can't. I can't get on the fish game. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Fish are friends, not food. I can't. I've been grossed out by fish my entire life. I can't do it. Because it's like, it's so good for you. Like if you eat like, you know, not fried fish, but if you eat like fish, it's so good for you. Like salmon. I just can't. I can't even stand the smell. Like my mom eats fish and I cannot stand the smell. When she cooks it in the house, I'm like, please don't do it. Please don't do it because I cannot eat. The smell is terrible. I might have been raised on an island, but I'm not an island girl. I wouldn't last very long on an island. I feel like I'm gonna puke every time I smell fish. Right? I'm not the only one out there. Thank goodness I'm not alone in this. I'm not alone. I feel like I'm the only one that says, you know what? My friends are not very fishy people. So actually, I don't feel too bad. When I went back home, like neither of them were like, yeah, I want to eat fish. So actually, I think I was probably #1 where I was raised. And then, because I wasn't raised here. We're not like big fish people in Michigan. Well, I don't feel like, or where I grew up, we were not like big like fish eating people. Like we'd have shrimp, but I never ate shrimp. I don't think it smells. I personally just, I don't know. But like fish to some people, like if you were raised on fish or like you ate it as a kid, it's probably normal. I think I just wasn't raised with it and like now I've just grown up to not like it. And fish terrify me. Fish just terrify me. It's their eyes. I think that's what it is. It's their eyes. Because they sell the fish with the eyes. I don't know. I can't get on with the fish. I'm like, you know, you got all these bougie songs saying, buy me the lobster. I'm like, nah, buy me the chicken nuggies. Buy me the chicken nuggies or the chicken strippies. Or the coffee. Buy me the coffee for sure. I'm just plain and simple. I like pepperoni pizza. I like chicken nuggets. I like sweet and sour chicken. I'm just simple girl. Just get frozen fish. I cannot get on the fish game. I'm so sorry, but I cannot do it. I don't think I'll ever get over my fear of fish. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I cannot. Oh, look! He's got sunglasses on! I can't believe it! He's hiding his evil eyes. Oh my goodness. I've never seen him with sunglasses. I've never, like, look at him. He's so evil. He's like, I gotta stay toxic, y'all. Sup, YouTube, just recommended you to me, and I love a good Animal Crossing build. Oh, hi, Jodster. How's it going? Well, hopefully by the time next week hits, we'll be doing some building. Hopefully. Once we get this island flattened out. I thought we'd have more done by now, but it's taken a minute. And I'm also making myself really hungry. Because now we're talking about food and I'm like, man, I'm really hungry. I feel like I need to go get some chicken nuggies after this. I just feel like 20 chicken nuggies right now would just hit differently. But I'm trying to be good. But I kind of also really just want some chicken nuggies. It's not bad to get chicken nuggies, right? It's not that bad. Going good. How about you? It's going good. It's going very good. No complaints at all about today. But I was also not very, like, productive today. That was the one thing I will say. I was like, I'm going to be really productive, but I came home and had my hot cocoa instead. I'm going to blame the hot chocolate because it kind of just makes you sleepy, right? My mom goes, you meant to have hot chocolate before you go to bed. And I said, no, I have it right after I finish work, and it's a treat to myself. But she wasn't wrong. It did make me sleepy. It made me very, very sleepy. Like my dog's behind me. They're so quiet tonight. I'm like so shocked. Normally they're like always making noises or bouncing around or wanting to go in and out. They're just like, I'm done. Right? Chicken nuggets are supreme. Are you team fish or team nuggies? Me and Rose are both team nuggies. We've decided we don't like fish or the smell of it. We're like, I don't know, we're like a quarter of the way flattened. We haven't hit the big part. It's definitely gonna take us multiple streams to do this. Team Nuggies hate fish. Alright, Jodster, you're on my team. You're in. You're in. You're part of the family. You're in. The anti-fish people. What do they call us? Pescatarians if we're like not fish people? Is that like the official name is pescatarians? Is that like a thing? Pescatarians. I once had a patient's boyfriend tell me that he did not like, he got food poisoning from McDonald's, and I'm like, that sucks. Okay, so it excludes, okay, dietary practice based on the consumption of fish and shellfish, the exclusion of land-based. Okay, so no, pescatarianism is the opposite. Okay, so they choose to eat fish. What's the anti-fish people called? I'm gonna Google that. Just exactly what are anti-fish eaters called? I know there's a name for us. Oh. We got carnitarian, people who eat meat but not fish or seafood. So we're carnitarian? Carnitarian. How accurate is Google? Is there anyone for fish phobia? There are no accurate statistics available. How many people are experiencing ischatobia? Ischtyophobia. Many people dislike fish, stating that the sliminess, the bad smell, and the dislike of not being able to see fish swimming near them. That is me. Oh my god, that is me. I'm terrified of fish. Like, if I got, this is why I don't swim in oceans. This right here is me. I didn't realize that it was not just a me problem. Honestly, I grew up in near Lake Michigan. I grew up in lakes on Michigan. And I guarantee you, if I saw fish, I'm out. I'm out that water. Right? It's, I can't, it grosses me out. Like, when people eat raw fish, I'm like, how can you do that? I can't, I wish I could, I honestly wish I could eat fish because it's so much healthier for you, but I can't. I just can't. It's like when people eat lamb. I can't, I don't know how y'all do it, but I can't do it. I can't. I just see little baby lammies. I can't do it. But I didn't realize, like, people out there too had a phobia of seeing fish near them in the ocean. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I generally thought growing up I was the only one who was terrified of fish. And then when, like, people are like, why don't you go in the ocean? And I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. I'm good on land. I grew up on an island, but I don't like fish. If my kids ever ask for a pet fish, I'm getting a dog. If they ask for a tarantula, I'm getting another dog. And if they ask for any, like, mice, I'm just gonna get a third dog. I won't even eat sushi. Tried battered fish a few years back, and despite everything, it still was disgusting. See, I don't understand how some people like it and some people, like, are disgusted by it. I'm glad I'm not the only one, though. I always thought it was the only one. I know one of my best friends is an anti-fish person because she's very fussy at, like, her food. But I just thought because, like, she's fussy, she wasn't in my party. But I also feel like I wasn't raised a big fish eater. So, like, we didn't eat a lot of fish. We just eat meat and potatoes. So I just thought it was, like, that. I don't know. I wonder if my kids will take after me. I wonder. Well, we're just not fish eaters. I might feed Rodeo to the fish. Get him in his sunglasses. He thinks he's cool. Ultimate cuisine. I'm gonna stick to chicken nuggies. We'll do chicken nuggie parties on here, but that's about it. We will never do fish nuggies. My best friend was saying to me, she's like, oh, I went and saw, like, crocodiles. And I was like, did they have crocky nuggies? And she's like, yeah, they did actually. And I'm like, no. So apparently crocodile nuggies are a thing too. I would never eat crocodile nuggies, but something seems fishy. Your puns today, Rose, are on point. They are on point. Because you are buzzing. Oh no, does Peaches wear glasses? You know what? I just feel like that stepped up her whole look. I'm not gonna make fun. She's so cute with her little glasses. I actually really like her with her glasses. As for Rodeo, We all know it's just a mask. It's just a mask. He's just masking it up. Rodeo is our evil guy. He's such a jock. Look at him. He's like, I'm the coolest guy. Look at me. Yeah, oh my god, this keyboard hates me. I used to have fish, and unfortunately they lasted more than a year. I had a pet fish when I was a kid, and it died. And it was traumatizing. I never got another fish, and it smelled so bad. Because I was scared of fish, so I couldn't, like, I couldn't scoop it out and put it in the toilet because I was too scared, and so it just smelled really, really bad. And then someone had to, like, clean it out for me and get rid of it. And we can just say I never owned a fish again, but I tried. I tried to get on the fish life. I really, really tried. So I told you, if my kids ever ask for fish, we're getting a dog. We can have, like, 6 dogs, but there's gonna be no fish. I cannot. I just can't. They look pretty. Like, they look pretty. Like, okay, not all of them. Some of them look scary. Like, if you guys ever, like, look at the fish in, like, Michigan. So, like, we have this one store called, like, Pro Bass. You probably have it everywhere in America. But it sells, like, it has, like, a fishing area. And it has, like, all the, like, Lake Michigan fish. They are the ugly and creepiest looking fish out there. For sure. Rodeo is just like, he's just like, he just thinks he's a cool guy, you know. He just thinks he's all that, but really deep down he's evil and just wearing a mask. We're kicking him out. He's gonna be the first villager to go. He is gonna get that bubble. We're gonna give him the bubble. And we're gonna kick him out. That's what I'm so determined to do. Because I don't like any of my villagers. Except for Goldie. Goldie's a keeper. She's my only baby here at the minute. Like, you know what? I'm warming up to Peaches. I feel like me and Peaches could be, like, okay together, but I'm not in love with her. And I don't think she should stay. He quickly tries to change it when someone approaches. For sure. He's masking. He's just putting it on. He's just pretending to be that guy. He's getting kicked out. He's getting eliminated. We're eliminating him. He just doesn't... I'm gonna let him think that he's the cool guy. I'm gonna let him have his 5 minutes of fame, and then he's gonna be out. It's just his eyes. His eyes really bother me. I don't know what Animal Crossing or Nintendo was thinking when they made him, but they did him so dirty. Like, they gave him red beady eyes. Why would you do such a thing? I can't believe it's taken me all this time just to do, like, all the rivers. That's wild. I got a lot to go still. Eviction notice. Yep. I will be putting it on his door. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will be aiming to get him out. There's a couple villagers that I will be aiming to get out, and I will be working my butt off to get out, and that is definitely going to be Lionel. Lionel. I don't know how to say his name, but he's got to go. Rasher literally looks like he's been fighting with every other villager. Like, he already looks like he's butchered, you know? Like, I don't know if it's a pun from Nintendo, but the guy is already butchered. He's got to go. And Rodeo, definitely. I'm not the biggest, don't come for me, y'all, but I'm not the biggest fan of Patty. I don't know. I've had her a few times and I'm not keen. Billy's okay, but he's not really a keeper. And Tammy just looks like she's high 24/7. I just feel like she's in a delusional world on her own, and I'm not really sure what to do with that. So she's just kind of there. So everybody's getting the eviction notice, but maybe I'll keep Goldie. I feel like I might keep Goldie. I don't know. I'm kind of doing an Asian themed inspired island, and I'm not sure. Thank you. I agree. I agree. I don't like any. I'm so picky about my villagers, though. I don't feel like I have a leg to stand on. There's like very few villagers I like. Kiki and Coco are my babies. Bones is my baby. Lucky, I really do like Lucky, even though everyone's like, he's creepy. I'm like, no, he's not. He's my baby. Like, and Poppy and Maple, they're my babies too. But like, some of the villagers, they did so dirty. Like, the anteaters, they did so dirty. Like, those are the worst looking. And then you have the gorillas. You got Donkey Kongs. And I don't know. Gorillas are actually cute in real life. I hated Tammy so much that I put all the ugly items by her house and blocked off the place until she left. Yes, that is a vibe. That is a vibe, and that is completely accepted on this island. Yeah, I don't like any of my villagers, but that's okay, because it'll just give us a chance to do some villager hunts. They all are getting evicted, except for Goldie. We would never dirt. Like, me and Goldie, we're like the only two surviving out here on this island. We're gonna stick together until we get through the eviction notices. And we're gonna get some dreamies. I really want Shino for this island as my #1 dreamy. And I think I'm gonna bring Coco back. And I do this, I always say, oh, I'm gonna pick different, but Coco is just my baby. Oh, you have personal beef with Naomi, the cow. She would not leave me alone. Yes, I have beef with her too. I think we can make some beef out of her. I cannot stand Naomi. Like, when I saw Rodeo was an autofill, I almost died. Like, I almost had a heart attack. But I'm so glad I didn't get Naomi. It's like a game of Big Brother, and I'm so here for it. I'm so, like, sometimes I'm like, I really need to cool it down with my hate with some of the villagers. But, like, Naomi, no. She's gotta go. She's gotta go. I'm telling you, Nintendo did some of these villagers dirty. And I can't help but they look that way. Like, I don't like any of the birds either. I'm anti-bird island. I don't like the birds. I don't talk to the birds. I don't associate with the birds. And, okay, Molly is accepted. Molly, okay. The ducks, Ketchup and Molly are accepted. They don't count as birds because they don't really, okay, they count as birds. And penguins don't fly, so they're not technically a bird. They're a bird, but they technically don't fly. So penguins are accepted, and so are the ducks. But the birds, the actually 100 birds, are all not accepted. They never should have made 100 birds. I don't know what they were thinking. Hi, Delilah. I just found your channel today through an old stream, and I gotta say I love your personality. Oh, thank you so much, Hubris Games. Worst moment of my life, seeing an autofill, clicking it, and reading. This spot is reserved for Claus. Who is Claus? Have I met Claus before? Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I've never had him. Knock on wood. Oh lord. If I open my door to that, I just restart. I don't know. I don't know who's worse, Naomi or Claus. They're both terrible. And that is a bear. It's supposed to be cute. Is that a bear? Why have I never seen this guy before? It is a bear. It's supposed to be cute. How could they get him so wrong? How could they get him so wrong? What did they did him dirty. I don't know how they got him so wrong. Like, bears are meant to be cute. Claus is such an uggo. Yes, he is. He is not a vibe. He is not a vibe. Somebody made a figurine out of him. Could you imagine? Who would do that? Who would do this? Like, the only way I would do that is if I locked him in a jail for the rest of his life. That's where he belongs, in a box. Who would seriously, like, why not pick my baby Coco? Make my baby Coco. She's like #1. She does not have evil eyes. Me and my best friend always fight because she's like, Coco has evil eyes. And I'm like, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She's beautiful. Leave my Coco alone. Oh, yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. I've never had, I don't even think I came across him in a villager hunt, which is so surprising. I opened, like, oh, God. Naomi and him, that would make me just like restart my island right there. I'd be like, oh no, this is the overkill. We gotta restart. Abandon ship, quick. There are just some people that you just cannot do that with. What's that one evil bird? Oh yeah, Ken is like the evil bird. Julius Caesar looking, Coco has no eyes, beat that. She's not evil, she's just blind. I'm gonna tell her that. I'm gonna message her and be like, Coco is not evil, she's blind. And this is what we've decided on in my stream. She's got no eyes, she's blind. She's my baby. Coco has been my #1 dreamie since I started YouTube. No one will replace her. And Kiki. I love Kiki as well. She's just a beautiful... I love Kiki. How can Coco see if she has no eyes? Yeah, how can she see? I'm curious. I wonder if she's like registered blind. I think I actually restarted because he wouldn't leave alongside hands, so I gave up on the island. I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing. When I was on Oakland, which I still have yet to finish, and I could not get lucky because like Lucky was just being lucky. Despite him fitting, what was your theme? I need to know your theme. I need to know this theme. Okay, oh my god, hands and claws. Such bad, such bad luck, right? I was heartbroken. Yeah, I feel like the island is already cursed. I was heartbroken. Yeah, the island was cursed. I think you did what was best for the island. You saved the rest of the village. You saved them. All I'm saying is... there's a lot of villagers I'm kicking out of this island. I'm not gonna restart because I put too many hours into this already. But if I get Naomi, I'm burning down the island. It's getting burned down. I'm setting all the trees on fire. It's just not... I cannot get her. Ever. So if I ever do a villager hunt when I'm fixed on time, I'm not autofilling ever again. Because now I'm so scared of what I could get. Normally, sometimes I'll like risk it for a biscuit and I'll autofill. No. Because I always, like, see Naomi in my, villager hunts. Like, she's always around. And I'm like, nope. Nope, you don't. I bet you don't get chosen very often. Okay, my villager... for this island, the ones that I have, unfortunately, are all terrible. So I have Tammy, who definitely runs to the bathroom and thinks that she's high, like 99% of the time. I think she has some problems, but I don't think she's ready to fix them. I have Billy, who kind of like lives in his own world, and I'm not really sure what he does. He's strange. And then I have Rodeo, who's absolutely evil and definitely thinks he's the best. And then we have Patty, who kind of is like the town suck up. She's definitely the suck up. Then we have Peaches with the weird eyes and the red hair, and she could have been a beautiful unicorn, by the way, guys, but they really did her dirty. And then we have Leonel, who literally needs to stay away from the hair bleach because Brad Mondo did not do a video for him to be like, leave that bleach alone, like put the bleach down, stop it. And then we have Rasher, who looks like he literally just left the butchers, I kid you not, and I don't even want to know what the other guy looks like. And then I have my beautiful girl Goldie, and we're just trying to survive out here in the wilderness. Yeah, ancient Greece island, that sounds amazing, but no way, I don't blame you. I like that, ancient Greece. That sounds really good. I once autofilled on Cherry, and then I had such high confidence that I get a good pull again. Not far along, I'm just starting to collect some items. Yeah, that's the trouble. It's the confidence of getting like one good villager, and then you're like, great, I can do this again. And then you get a bad one, and you're like, just burn it down. Just burn down the island. Somebody get me a flint and steel from Minecraft. I gotta burn this island down. It's not gonna work for me. Alright, let's see if I can just literally just... my aim is to just... even if I just get like these trees... I know, poor Goldie's out here trying to survive. I'm hopefully going to do a villager hunt next Friday. Hopefully that's going to be our first of many villager hunts to save this island. And we're going to get her a friend. We're hopefully going to get her Shino. That's our aim. So my aim for this island is like a Asian city core theme. I'm not sure exactly. I kind of want a neutral island for a change. No, like, I think my problem is I always pick like Christmas or spring or fall, and then I just give myself 2 months to get the island completely complete, and I never finish because the season is over, and it just feels wrong. It feels wrong to do like a fall island right here in the middle of January. The pure face of horror when my baby Sprinkle had to live next to Claus. Oh no, not Sprinkle. Not the Sprinkle. Poor Sprinkle. It's a good character build. Or character building, right? I'm just character building Goldie. Although I feel like she has a pretty good personality. I'm character building her. I'm doing city core too. Kind of urban dystopia. Oh, I love that. I love that. I'm gonna start I think I'm gonna go Asian. I haven't fully committed to it because I would think Friday on stream I'm gonna do like I'm gonna go through Pinterest and like pick out like ideas of what I want my island to look like and kind of pick a theme and pick some custom codes, and then before I flatten the rest of it out, because this is definitely not gonna happen tonight. And then I'm definitely going to commit to something. But I think I want Shino. Because I've never had Shino. And I think she's beautiful. And I think all the other villagers are going to be jealous of her. Including Goldie. But that's okay. I just think that Shino is beautiful. I feel like Ione is beautiful as well. Love how people give their character stories and personalities beyond the smug and peppy. Right? I love Raymond. Everyone's like, oh, Raymond's extra. I'm like, I like him extra. I like Raymond, and then there's another one, the squirrel, the really grumpy squirrel. I love those two villagers. Peaches, can you like get up and move because you're blocking the river? No? Oh, don't you worry. You just keep reading your book. Don't worry about me trying to get this to a 5-star island. I'll do all the work over here. You just read your book. Oh, Patty's like, cool, I'll join. Okay, mood board the heck out of it. That's what I did too. Okay. Absolutely. Well, like, I do feel like I want some drama on my island. That's kind of why I want Raymond. Like, I want my villagers to, like, I just need a little bit of drama, you know? Like, a little bit of Desperate Housewives. My old cat. Aww. Kiki looks like my cat. I think that's why I like Kiki. Like, I love a good cat. Yeah, I totally think, I kind of think I don't know if Raymond's house is going to fit into an Asian theme, but I know I can change the houses if I do the Happy Home Paradise houses, but I've never committed to it, and I've never successfully done more than 5. Interiors are not my thing, but we're doing different on this island. We're doing it, so I think I can change the houses to be more Asian inspired. I've heard. Peaches, can you just like get up and move? No, okay, cool. I'm so glad that you're helpful. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that you're helpful. But I feel like there's I can't remember his name. I've never actually had him as a villager, like never ever. But he's like the squirrel. But his house always looks a little bit too cottagecore for me, so I don't think I can have him. I've never had him, but I don't know. What's his name? Oh, I know. Oh, I love Blair. It's not Blair, but it is Marshall. I love Marshall. I feel like I'm going to try and give a longer commitment depending on the quality of my villagers. If I manage to successfully get some decent villagers, I could probably commit to this island. If I continue to get the villagers I have, I'm going to have... No, I'm kidding. I'm going to commit to this island. I'm not doing a theme. This is why I'm not doing a season. I always commit to seasons, seasonal islands, and then I never get time to finish. This one is not a themed island. It is just literally a city core island. There's no theme. There's no winter theme, no summer, no spring, no... I think I will do some cherry blossom stuff in this island, but it won't be committed to the cherry blossom season, just because I feel like if it's Asian, you can get away with cherry blossoms. I have to go through Happy Home Paradise to make it fit ancient Greece, otherwise I'll have to live with this wooden shack in what's supposed to be Olympus. Oh, that's the trouble. It's the commitment to the 30 houses. And then like you know what, I'm just gonna go in and put some random furniture down to get to like 30. And then like you get there and you're like, well, I don't want my portfolio to look like I can't build because I can build. So then you want to do a good job of the houses, and then you get to like number 5 and you're like, I'm just not for this. I'm not made to do 30 houses. And then you never finish. Well, that's what happens to me. But this is going to be different. This time's going to be different. We're going to get to our 30 houses this time around. We are totally in for it. This island's going to be different. And I think it's because like when I did Oakland, which was a fall town core island, I really enjoyed it. Like it just set my soul on fire. And so I feel like if I do a city core island again, it's going to set my soul on fire. It won't be a failed island. Nope. The only way it'll be failed is if we get Naomi. I used to actually love Happy Home Paradise and be such a good builder, but I don't have the patience to go again. Yeah, I feel like once you do it once, I don't have the patience. But this time, I'm gonna have the patience. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it this time around. We're gonna do it. We are, I promise you. It'll be good for the island. Like when you upload it to the 𝓓𝓲𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻𝓭, just think how good your houses are gonna look. No, because I set the speed through Happy Home Paradise a few days ago and only managed to do 3 houses in like 2 hours. Okay, 3 houses in 2 hours is pretty good. That's pretty good. It takes me like 3 hours to do 1 house. Don't come for me. You got this. I promise you. We'll do some Happy Home Paradise together. We got this. Our islands are going to be looking great. They are going to be looking great. We're going to get it done. We're chopping down every single tree because trees are not things in cities. I'm kidding. We'll probably replant some trees. I'll save some trees, but we'll definitely replant some trees. I'm gonna get rid of these because they just annoy me. I'm gonna keep the flowers because I have not committed to a flower yet. Depending on what we find on Friday is the kind of commitment. Friday, we're gonna commit to a lot more things because I'm really gonna pick some custom codes, and I'm gonna buy a notebook tomorrow. You got this, Hubris. We're gonna do this. We're gonna sit through our Happy Home Paradise blues, and we're gonna get our houses done. And we're gonna have the best 𝓓𝓲𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻. Oh, okay. Right, I got this, guys. Don't fall in a hole. Don't fall. Okay, well, fall in a hole. Only the 3rd time today. It's fine. We got this. Like, it's all good. We got this. I don't give up easily. I gave him my last island, but that's because it was a Christmas theme island and I started it in like late November, and then I was like, I'm never gonna get this done. And so I was just like, I'm gonna quit now. I got to late November and then I was like, I'm never gonna get this island done. I just think we should call it Quitsies. And so I called it Quitsies. But this island is different. We're gonna do Happy Home Paradise. We're gonna do the interiors. It's gonna be amazing. We're not going to have stuff everywhere. We're going to be organized. We're not going to have our villagers fight or anything. No, we wouldn't do such a thing. At least I'm getting like a ton of wood though. Resources, man. Those resources. Right. I feel like we're gonna save the top for Friday. For our Friday blues. And then we're gonna flatten the entire top out Friday. Like that. That is my goal for Friday. But I'm probably gonna stream a little bit later on Friday. Deforestation pays off, right? Exactly. We're gonna deforest the entire thing. Because trees get in my way. I will keep a couple. Maybe like 4 or 5. I haven't decided. I haven't really decided, but I'll worry about it. I just like a big area to work with. Oops. I hate when that happens. I hate it. I hate carrying around flowers. I'm not a flower girl. I'm a bee girl. Oops. I did it again. Girl can't even... She can't even like hit the trees. This is what happens when you deforest. I need to get rid of that bridge too. At least we're gonna have plenty of fruit to move the other trees. Although I think it's the other trees that I want to get rid of. I think I should have kept these trees, but it's too late. I've already committed to deforestation. It's just so I don't burn down the trees if I don't get the villagers I want. That's why I'm doing it. There's logic behind my madness. It's just because I don't want to burn the trees down here. Set the place on fire if Naomi comes to my island. Or if birds come to my island. Oh my goodness, there's so many trees. Okay. I'm going to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like 8 trees should be enough. No, I'm going to keep all of these trees. I think when I flatten the other side out, I'm going to just keep it to one corner. And then I think I'm going to get rid of all those trees because I don't really feel like they're going to match this island. But I think I'm going to end stream for the night. And then Friday, I'm going to come back and we're going to flatten out the other side of the island. And we're going to finish. We're not going to end stream because I don't have work the next day. We're not going to end stream until we finish. Like, it's going to be completely flat and ready for next week. But thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate all of your time here. And yeah, I can't wait. I actually can't wait to get started on this island. But we will probably do some planning in the beginning of the stream together. And then we'll like have a look at different villagers. I kind of have some ideas. But I think I have like 5 villagers so far, like 5 villager ideas. Shino's number 1. I think I am going to take Coco because her house looks Asian-ish and nude theme. So her house is good. See you Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I will see you guys on Friday.